Alrighty. Good day, happy people. I am coming from you from Dawson Creek, BC, Canada. And this is my 1985 D100. I have had this truck for a little over 2 years now. And I really like it. But I need people's help because I have no idea how to do electrical. And this thing has some electrical gremlins, as I will show you. So this is what I'm working with. As you can see, this is the original harness out of this truck, and it's in all right shape, but it's just really messed up, and a lot of wires that I don't know go where and such. So if there is anybody or multitude of people that can help me out to fix this thing and get it running, I would be greatly appreciated. This is my first time on YouTube. I watch a lot of really good people with a lot of knowledge, and everything that I have tried to do with this thing, video wise and just research and everything, has been kind of hit and miss, as you could say. So what I want to do is get this thing going. Now, as you can see, the wiring is not all that hot, but it used to start, but it doesn't anymore. Or not start, but turn over, and it doesn't even turn over anymore, and that was a year or so ago. So I got to try to figure this all out and get some research and get this thing going. This harness here, as you can see, it looks like it had that, I don't know, something spark, electrical spark or something, and that has been completely taken out. So I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I don't know exactly how to figure that all out. But I bought this off of my brother a few years ago, and he had it for quite a while. Last time it was on the road was 2014. So it's 2022 now. So it's been off the road for 8 years. So let's see, with your help, if I can get this thing running. I'd really like to. My wife usually has the daily driver, so I would like something that I can drive and put on the road. And a pickup truck is very handy to have. It is in pretty dang good shape, considering of its age. I do need a couple of doors in a big way. These doors are kind of hooped, and they're a mess. Same with that door there. There's a lot of rust on the bottom of the door, but the rest is in pretty dang good shape, all things considered. As you can see, the interior is not too bad at all. I like the old schoolness of it. So this is the goal. This is the agenda, to get this thing back on the road. I do have a spare harness. I don't think this harness was the same year. I think this was older, so maybe late 70s maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody else will have a little more information on it. But I can use different pieces to make the one that's in there work. And so that is the goal. It is a short box, and the box is in pretty dang good shape. I mean, honestly, it is not too bad. It's not too bad, mate. It's got a nice healthy dent right there, and the usual rust in the box. But I picked this up, and the end game goal was to put this in it. This is from my understanding, is a 1978 motorhome 440. I redid the heads on it, checked the whole bottom end. Everything was good. I'm just waiting because I need to figure out what kind of parts I'm going to need to put it back together again. Timing chain, oil pump, maybe an aluminum freaking cover for the front would be kind of nice. When I pulled the cap and rods, they were all in good shape, so I'm pretty happy about that. The motorhome only had 22,000 miles on it. I got all the heads and everything else in the shed and storage, but I would really like to just get this thing running and driving, and then I can worry about rebuilding that 440 a little bit better, maybe do a little more head work on it. But this is the wiring situation that I am at. So I need to figure out all these wires and the ballast resistor. It is electronic ignition. I picked up a brand new coil for it, but I was getting power to the coil, but I was not getting any power to the distributor. And so that's where I'm at now. And so any bit of help will be greatly appreciated. I will watch the comments, and then once I can learn a little more and figure out more stuff, open this up a little bit better, and then once I get all that done, then hopefully I can get it running with your guys' help, and then that'll be next video. I have a number of toys that I am trying to get my head right to start working on. I got this thing. I got a 62 Impala. I also have a 63 Saratoga 300, which was the 1 year only car, made in Canada. It's pretty sweet. I'll show you pictures of that as well. We're going to be in the midst of moving in a couple months, so I'd really like to have this thing running so that I can use it to help us move. I got to do some work on my 08 FMF Expedition. I got to put struts in the rear brake line and that for our daily. But as it stands now, I just need to figure out, I got wires everywhere. And so I need to figure this stuff out, guys. So, and gals, if anybody knows and can help me out with this, then that would be greatly appreciated. I know everybody's going to probably say grounds and everything else, and I do have it ground. I'm going to put some more grounds on it. I'm going to ground the brain box directly to the block to make sure that is a good ground. And I'm going to redo the ground from the block to the frame, and then I'm going to put a bigger, better wire from the block to the cowl, and hopefully then everything will be grounded out properly. So I appreciate any help that can be given. My God, does it need a bath? Holy moly. Some really nice Mickey Thompson. It's got 500 CFM Carter carburetor, because that is my favorite. I love Carters. Or Aldebrock, same thing. Aldebrock, I believe, bought Carter. That will always be my favorite. But I want to keep this thing as analog as humanly possible. Less computers, the better. Just in case, I feel that'd be a good freaking deal. So thank you very much, people. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.